David Collins.
David Collins.
You're listening to
30-minute half hour.
I hope you guys have checked out David Collins' 30-minute half hour podcast.
Featuring great guests like Andy Fiore, Katie Burke, and Cardiff Electric.
Never heard of these guys.
Hey, Joey, relax.
He's either hilarious or hates me.
Oh, well, I appreciate you, by the way, man. Thank you for watching it with you and your mother. I hope I was able to make you guys laugh a little bit in a hospital setting. I know that
certainly, and it's not often that she gets to smile anymore, so it's great that she had that opportunity with your special.
It means a lot, dude, so thank you.
Oh, this is the best podcast I've ever been on. This was the most fun.
Wow, what a compliment.
Yo, thanks for keeping this guy going and kicking ass and taking names. I don't know if I can swear on this, so I'm sorry if I messed that up, but dude...
We try to keep it a family show, but as you can see by that opening segment, we're getting a little edgier than we're used to, but our audience seems to be enjoying it.
This was tremendous. Thank you for having me, I guess.
I just want to say this is probably the best day of my life, Dave. I had a really great time.
This was a great time.
We'll have to have you back in the future. You've done such a good job in those games. Do you know Austin Ingalls?
I love Austin.
He did a great job on these games, and we're looking to have him back.
Well, I just want to say thank you for inviting me on. It was really great to be a part of the show. I hope you get Jerry back. I hope that they find him. And I wish you and your viewers the best.
Hi there. I'm calling to leave a voicemail for David Collins.
First-time caller, long-time listener.
Hi, David. Long-time listener, first-time caller.
Good morning. This voicemail is for David Collins. First-time caller, long-time listener.
Big up, David.
Hey, Dave. First-time caller.
Hey, David. This is Dan McCullough calling in.
Hey, David. Real glad to hear you on the air again.
Hi, David. This is Deborah, a longtime listener of your show.
David Collins, longtime caller, first-time listener. I love the show.
That's perfect. Everybody listening? Everybody listening? Perfect. Everybody listening? Perfect. Everybody listening? That's perfect. Everybody listening? That's perfect. Everybody listening? And that's perfect. Everybody listening? That's perfect. Everybody listening? That's perfect. Everybody listening? What a great episode. That's perfect. Everybody listening? I've been David Collins, and you've been David Collins, and you've been David Collins, and you've been the best.
You're listening to David Collins' 30-minute half-hour podcast.
That is great radio.
Starring David Collins.
I've been known as a bit of a hot interviewer, and I need to confront you on something here.
You've seen him on KMKF or 30-minute half-hour show. But now, with his very own podcast featuring the best comedians and broadcasters from all over this great country of ours.
And not a lot of people know this about me, but I'm also a large fan of comedy.
Now here's your host, David Collins.
Good morning, everybody. What date's this Wednesday? We're doing a pre-record. A day or two past.
No, but what's the date? Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's Fernanda's dad's birthday. Oh, it is the 8th. You were right. September 8th, so Wednesday, September 10th, we're going to do a pre-record today. Yeah, I'll give you this microphone because it's wind protected.
Oh my god, it looked like that.
It's the morning. We do shows at 6:30 a.m. every Wednesday. We all look terrible.
And then later, and then I take a nap, and then I go to work.
Right.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
You want to talk about the cruise at all? We're on a cruise. I just need to fill up some space because I never missed a Wednesday, and I found I have the opportunity here to not miss a Wednesday. There you go.
Hi, my name is Fernanda. I am 30 years old, and I absolutely feel like shit. But we're on a cruise, though. Hey, look. My view is literally a bunch of water and a pocket of algae. Yeah, the pocket, I'll show you where the pocket is. The pocket of algae is literally right here. Give me 1 second. It's literally, you can literally see it. Well, you probably, ew, it's wet over here. Is that pee or is that water? Okay, look. You can't tell these days, all right? So here is the pocket of algae. I don't know if you can see it though, but it's, yes. We are on the water. This is our view. We are extremely blessed to be in this situation and to just be in and on the boat, for real. We are rich because this is our view and this is not yours.
Right. You know, I made a point before we left for the cruise to not be putting people down who can't make it to a cruise.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
It's our first. It's not like we go all the time.
Well, this is not going to be our last either, because we're definitely getting on this motherfucker again. Yes, hell yeah.
It's clearing up. Well, we went past the dolphins, I guess, so
That's a really
probably behind us or something. So we have Fernanda here, and it's Drive Time. On Drive Time,
Yes.
we watch an eclectic view of people. We listen to music. It's also a call-in show, so people can call in. It's not really possible this week, of course.
Yes. So, welcome to the cruise, day 3. We are now officially waking up. It's gorgeous outside. You can actually see the rainbow because it's raining. I don't know if the camera will catch it. Yeah, look at the rainbow. It's red for you.
Oh,
You see it?
yeah.
I don't know if the camera can catch it, but there is literally a rainbow right out in front of us. We're on day 3. It is feeling great outside. We're about to probably eat some breakfast. The food here is actually really good. So yeah, the cafe is open, the coffee stations are open, everything is open. We're about to go eat and have a good time. So yeah, day 3. Yesterday I did karaoke. It was actually
The wind is so crazy in this room.
She's practically naked right now.
We're in room
I
1100.
keep crossing my legs. Dude, you have no, look at this. I literally have to keep crossing my legs because everything just keeps just like, look at, you see this? Like everything just keeps going open. I literally feel like Marilyn Monroe because I'm constantly having to like put my dress down. But yes, I am naked under here.
Perfect. Do you know Daniel Alvarez?
Who is that? You keep calling him Soda Poppy, but I don't know who that is.
He's the Soda King.
Oh, Soda King. Who is that?
This guy.
Okay.
He's not super popular.
He's not popular at all. He's got 200 viewers. He's got less subscribers than me. There you are.
Who is this guy?
He's the Soda King. I'll turn my brightness up so you can see him.
He's the Soda King?
That's what he calls himself.
No, I'm perfectly fine. Literally right here. Yeah.
His YouTube channel is Indestructible Against Diabetes.
And
and he drinks liters and liters and liters of soda every day. Sometimes he'll drink 10 Venoms in a day, in one sitting.
6 monsters.
6 Monsters. Just to prove that he's not afraid of anything.
He could. Okay, well.
But recently he's been posting his family disputes on his YouTube channel.
Are they all into soda too?
No, they're very much again. I'm pretty sure they sent him to rehab for the soda.
Dude, that's crazy. 6 monsters in a day?
Regularly.
Is he okay? Like, is he mentally stable?
His tongue's swelling up.
Doesn't sound. His brain sounds like it broke in half.
Just try to decipher his language.
I don't even know how loud this is going to be, really. I could put this.
For real? Is he speaking English?
His family doesn't. His parents. His brother does very well. Get this off my shoulder.
Yeah, I've never heard of this guy in my
Everything's
life.
blowing away over here.
Hey, that's what happens when you're at 1100. You're literally, yeah, so all the breeze, that's why we keep this open at night, because that breeze comes in. Is this him?
So this is Daniel Alvarez.
Okay.
Not sure of the volume. Daniel Alvarez. Oh no.
It's okay. Oh, is that what he looks like?
The child just
It's okay.
went to the end of the video or something.
She did.
Ma'am,
That's hilarious.
ma'am, you have to use your fingers on the laptop. I have no idea what's happening. Well, she's learning.
I mean, hey.
Oh, this is correct. So recently he's been recording his family.
All right, so
She loves.
I'm just here because I'm asking. I'm not recording. I'm recording myself. You can
He's
see
recording
it,
his
see?
family.
I'm just recording because
For police evidence.
I have a problem with someone who stole something from me at a ODR site. Do you know what ODR is? Like a mental diversion or like diversion, things like that. So someone stole something from me.
It looks a little on the slower side.
I want something
That's
done
from
about
the
it
soda.
because I don't know who stole it, but the thing
Should
is,
see him a year before.
that
It was much quicker.
I got shot by the school police department.
He's really lost his touch.
You know, I can show you the scar. The scar's right here. You see it?
Babe, put on some
And
clothes.
you know, they're forcing me to stay elite with using the law. You know, knowing that I got shot by the school police department after all the child abuse I suffered when I was 7 and growing up. And I have multiple police reports against my mom. No,
Does he know?
against my
What is he talking
sister.
about?
Well, he claims that
And-
he was at one point. I guess like when he was 7. He usually makes it sound like it was much more recent, but I guess it was when he was 7. It wasn't even a real police officer. It was like a school resource officer. We get a little more.
School resource officer.
We get a little more hint of what really happened every time we watch one of his new videos.
Resource. So he's an SRO. He's SRO.
He's giving you his whole life story.
It's giving sorry.
Yeah, I just want to know what I can do about the person, or what I can do about the person that stole something from me, and maybe, you know,
You can literally see it.
the school police.
Oh, no.
I have a lawsuit that I filed, and I need someone to investigate whether they know or can find out whether the school police was like corrupt in the shooting. You know, whether it was like a crime, because I heard that the LAPD investigated, but they found no evidence of wrongful doing. But I want to mention that the LAPD never did anything about my sister attacking me at home. They claimed because she was a woman that it was okay for her to attack me, and that they couldn't do anything about her. You know, I have multiple police reports. You can look them up. If you
No,
want.
we watch these blind.
So
I was hoping
that
this is
LAPD
more
was corrupt in the
at the
investigation, so I
family,
want
not
someone
at the
investigating
camera.
whether they can do anything about it. You know.
Last week he was auditioning for UFC. Do we have any family?
Detectives? Why can't I get someone to do something about it now? Maybe they tell detectives
so
for
he's
me because
literally
I don't know how
police
I'm
station.
supposed to be waiting. I mean, it's like,
is he?
Would
Yeah.
you want to wait for someone to do something?
He's literally recording himself talking about a
Want the police
situation.
doing something about it, like if it were an emergency, because that's what the police are for, emergencies, right?
The police are familiar with him. He's been doing police audits too, where he goes to active people pulled over and records himself. He says, "Look at that cop's
I'm
butt."
just doing this for court. I'm not gonna post it on anywhere. It's just for court because I filed a lawsuit, and the school district defended the lawsuit.
guy.
They filed a motion to defend it. And they know
I
all the
need
things that
some
my mom
coffee.
put me through when I was 7.
Oh, we got
And
some
I
coffee. I'm gonna
told
go get
them
some coffee
at
with
school
Bailey's
when I was
this
7
morning.
That they attacked me with a
I
that's
do
from
not
Daniel
want
Alvarez.
any type of liquor
and they never
right
did anything
now.
about it. The school never did anything about it.
My audience loves Daniel Alvarez.
I need to shave my legs. Oh my god, I literally look like a bear.
So we're about 2 hours from being in. Oh, there I am.
You can't see yourself. You have to scoot over just a little bit. Yeah, go ahead. You have to come into the camera more. You're not in the shot. You have to come in more. Come in more.
That's okay.
Yeah,
People
we
see
can see your
enough
hand.
of me.
You can see your hand though. Yeah, go ahead.
We
What do
have a couple hours. We're gonna be in.
How far are we?
Are we
from
getting
Mexico?
this
Like
child accosting my laptop at least? That's good for the show. We're just gonna put this up Wednesday instead of drive time.
Okay.
Because we don't have a drive time this week. I had asked a friend of the show, Matt Ferry and Zach Hoyle, to record something and just go live, but they're having issues. So I'm not sure if that's going to work
Sucks to
out.
be them.
What
I
do
mean, no, you literally have said don't put people down. I'm gonna bring them up.
Oh no, we don't put our viewers down. The people that have been on the show, we kind of pick on.
Oh, like the Alcatraz guy.
Oh no! Oh, you should see Billy McNeely. Do I still have that up? What is going on up here? What did she push on this
I don't know
laptop?
how to get help in Windows.
Oh, you got a mouse. You got a mouse.
Oh God, that's hilarious.
She went to a help page.
Oh man, that's funny. You want to say anything right now?
Want to say something?
You want to say something in the microphone?
Oh, we were watching Bar Rescue this morning. I love that show. Is this Billy McNeely?
Say hi. Say hi.
That's The Fifth Element.
Girl, right now you gotta say hi. Say hi to the mic. Even though it's disgusting now and it has everyone, it has their spit.
Oh my gosh. I can't see anything. I'll show you Billy McNeely.
Okay. Say hi. You wanna say hi to the mic?
Say mommy.
Say hello. Say good morning.
She get a little fiber in it.
Say good morning. So hold the mic.
It's a better looking face than yours.
You don't think she can walk away with it?
Yeah. Say good morning.
Oh, I found a new channel to bring next week too. There we go.
There you go, guys. There you have it. There's the good morning. Say hi. Good morning. Say buenos dias.
Buenos dias. On your Jet 2 holiday.
Someone said I was on a Jet2 holiday.
Wait.
Is this Billy McNeely?
This is. You're right.
That's his name, Billy McNeely. Is he also on the slower side?
Billy McNeely. Now he is certainly on the slow. Whoa.
Welcome to my new,
Well, you did it.
very, very special self-defense martial art performance video.
This is 7 minutes long. Jesus Christ.
This one's
Oh well,
performed
it's
as a
worth
guy
every second.
Who's in the streets of Chicago, walking in a tough alleyway, getting his exercise. And some drug dealers, other thugs, try to attack.
He does not look like he gets
They
laid.
think they have me.
He's
but
41.
surprise them
I should have let you
with a big
guess.
smile. Here I go, wishing you luck.
He's 41. Well, first of all, he doesn't look 41.
So.
Second, he doesn't look like he's had sex in
Did you
a
hear what
while.
this is? So he does YouTube performance videos, martial arts performance videos. In this one, he plays a guy.
Does he live in his mom's house?
It's to be determined. Actually, we know it's his mom and his stepdad because he talked about visiting his biological father a couple weeks ago.
Oh, has he met his father?
Yeah, they have visits.
Okay,
But his father's probably like 70 something right now. He can't really take care of Billy.
Has to be no younger than 70.
Right. Or he's too young, and that kind of explains Billy.
Very careful. I'm in this Chicago.
His dad's probably like 50 or 60.
Right. 12 years older than Billy. He has autism.
Uh-oh.
He's autistic?
We confirmed that's the diagnosis.
Is that like a... Are you just saying that, or is he like for real autistic?
For real.
Oh shit, I feel bad for talking about him.
Oh no, he puts himself out there every day. He wants people to keep up on him. He's
I
inspiring.
don't like talking about the mentally ill.
But he's inspiring. You don't ignore him and put him down. He's a human being. You can give him the same respect as any other human being.
Yeah, now I feel like absolute crap for talking about him.
He's great. He brings a smile to everybody's day every week. See? She loves it. She's gonna. Next time you're gonna put on Miss Rachel, your child's gonna be saying Billy, McNeely. So in this video, he plays a guy who's in a workout, doing a workout in Chicago, in an alleyway in Chicago, and some drug dealers and other thugs try to attack him. I'm gonna have to edit this.
Okay, cool. I'll be back.
But he surprises them with an attack of his own. Billy McNeely.
Through here. No, you stay there. Yeah, you come here. Don't be afraid. You can be standing right here, looking to the ground or to the floor, up to you. and only grab the mic. This is for you guys. Instructions to your lovely. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. And wait, this is a surprise, guys. Don't say nothing. Don't tell nothing. Because on this one, my friend, my favorite game, it's called Get the Stick in the Hole. So, you need to get the toilet paper between your legs, switch below the thigh, and your lovely need to get the stick in the hole. So, you're a new couple. Maybe you can try later different experience. Because your lovely is blind. You can turn. Yeah. It's the first time. I hope it's not the last time. So. So you can just stand here, bend or arm the bed, and need to give instructions to your lovely life. There you go. So remember, it's too tight. You need to open a little more. So remember, no hands. You cannot move. Wait, really tight. That's close, but okay. And it's not that easy. You will need to make 2 rounds. 1 and 2, and listen only to your lovely. Alright, are you ready? So, you're gonna start. Alright. No, you stay there. No. I told you, stay here. And you need to open, because that's impossible. There you go, that's better. Stay there. Give instructions to your lovely. Yeah.
Okay, be gentle. Alright, here we go. Go a little forward. Alright, to your right. Do the L thing with your hands, yeah, there we go. Alright. No, whoa, hey! To your right. You're on the right, there we go. Alright, whoa, put that lower than that. Oh! Hey! Stick it to your right. To your right. Over here to your left. That is not your right. It's hitting my leg. Why is it hitting my leg? You gotta get behind me. It's how this works. Alright. So next, you gotta go right. I wish. Yes, perfect. Alright, go forward.
No touching!
Lower it down. Whoa! Lower it down.
It's too close. Let's go for couple number 4.
A lot of wind gets over here. So good morning. I hope everybody has a great Wednesday on their drive time to work. We're here. We're on our way to Costa Maya. Thank you.
My name is Jorge. I'm gonna be your tour guide today.
Okay. Great.
So, do you have your ticket with you?
I do.
Okay, let me have it.
Wait, which ticket?
Hola, hola. I know. Okay, so anyways, when we get to the location, we're gonna drive for about 5 minutes, okay, and we're gonna get to the location where we're gonna start driving, okay. And also, familia, let me explain to you what we're gonna do in this excursion, and you guys can have a little bit idea what you're gonna do, okay. And also, everybody, first of all, let me welcome you to Mahahual, because I think everybody knows we are in Costa Maya, right?
Yes.
Right.
But Costa Maya, that's only the name of the port. The real name to this small town is Mahahual. Can you say Mahahual?
Mahahual.
Yes. And that's Mahahual. It's a Mayan mean. Okay, Mahahual means a tree surrounded by water. In Mahahual, we're about 4,000 people living in this small town, and half of the people that live in here, they're Maya's people, okay? And also, we're gonna have some chance to drive with the Maya's people that live in, and you guys gonna see how they live here, okay?
Okay.
And also, Mahahual, like I was saying, it's really small. We're not gonna see big stores, like example, Walmart, cinemas, Home Depots, hospitals.
Great.
Nothing like that, okay? The only thing we're gonna see today is only grocery stores. We have a small clinic, one small church, and that's it, no more. It's really, really small, okay? Mahahual is divided into different...
We're in Mexico. Driving a Jeep. So we're not going to that hotel. We're going to a lighthouse. There are all these holes in the road that we're swerving around and bumping on. The bus was much worse, but now we're in our Jeep. With AC.
Yes.
What does the license plate say?
I was wrong. It does not say Ontario. It says Queen.
La Quinta? Like the end?
That's what it looks like, but I can't read it.
Oh, what'd you swerve for? What are you swerving for, buddy?
This man doesn't know.
This guy gets really nervous about these potholes.
He's the one slowing everybody up.
There's no potholes on the right-hand side, sir.
What the f*** is he doing?
I think his wife's kind of bickering at him. The Kraken. Uh-oh.
It's in there.
All right, I like this excursion because I can vape.
We got away with not wearing closed-toed shoes.
Oh yeah, we're not even supposed to. We kind of had to ran into an issue here. I guess that's worth mentioning here. Although I guess we'll probably talk about it on the mic.
Yeah,
I wasn't allowed to drive because I wore sandals. We didn't know about our closed-toed shoes requirement. But the man told me right before we left, he pulled me out of the Jeep and he said, "You can drive the one on the end. I'll help you now. I know you'll help me later," which is right. I'll throw him a $20 bill. Which I think is a nice tip. I have trouble gauging what they expect, but I think $20 is very kind. I've been throwing 20s all week.
I think it's kind.
20s and 5s. You know, someone told me before I left, they said you should bring 100 single dollar bills so that you can tip. So I'll just give people 5s and 20s, that's okay.
100 singles.
Those be so thick, I'd lose half of them. Watch out, ma'am. Watch out. David Collins' 30-minute half-hour show's #1 fan is distracting the child with pieces of fruit. I'm not really sure. We just wanted something to give to people on Wednesday. Quick reaction to drive time, maybe a recap. What have we done so far? We have 2 days left, too. By the time this comes out, we'll have 2 full days of... I'm getting acupuncture tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. We lost at bingo.
But you won the Beatles.
Oh, but I won the... Right. Name that tune, the Beatles edition. This was just disappointing. The second place got like 12 of the 15 answers correctly. I got all 15. These people aren't very good. The food here has been incredible, surprisingly, even the buffet. And yesterday we went to some fancy restaurant, and that was even better. Although I took their recommendations. I should have just ordered what I wanted.
And then all the staff came out and started dancing.
Yeah, all the staff came out and started dancing at the end. I didn't have my camera anywhere near me. It was a fancy dinner. I didn't think it was appropriate. We sat next to this black guy named Greg, who's did it 20 years ago. He just came here by himself. That was nice. Maybe we could interview him. Maybe he knows Daniel Alvarez. Right, probably not. There's a lot of people in LA. But I think now that people are getting more comfortable with each other and kind of stuck on the cruise on the way back, we might be able to be a little more blatant with the camera and kind of get some footage around the ship without getting... Yesterday, I pulled out the camera on one of the shows that we went to. Did you go to the ice arena?
No, I did not.
The competition was on top of the ice arena, but I think they put down this plastic floor. We watched this perfect couple competition.
How was that?
And I recorded a little bit of it. But this woman next to me kept giving me nasty looks when I pulled out my camera. Meanwhile, everyone around them is filming with their phone. You pull out a camera, people get so nervous. Isn't that crazy? We're gonna go film the Washi Washi woman this morning. You know her.
She was so cute.
Would you describe her?
Would I describe her? She is, I don't know if she's from India or Indonesia. No, I think she's from the Philippines. I've noticed. So like when you look at all the people that work here, it has their name and where they're from on their tag.
Right.
And I thought,
nobody's American.
No one. No staff member is in America. No, none. Everyone is from overseas, which is crazy. Yeah, which is probably, good for labor costs. Because, if I'm serious. Like, if you hire people, like, from outside the country, it's cheaper.
Well, I was thinking the same thing. These people think they're getting paid so well because they're getting paid American wages.
Yeah, which is not that good. Anyway, I digress. There's a rainbow. I don't know if the camera can catch it, though. It's another rainbow. It's literally, I don't know if that's the same rainbow we saw earlier. I don't know if, can the camera catch it? I love rainbows. I see the rainbows when yeah. But yeah, the cruise is amazing. The people here are so nice. Our housekeepers are to die for. They're so nice. I definitely have to take care of them. And then yesterday, me and my bestie went to a pamper party yesterday, and I thought it was amazing. We spent so much freaking money on that thing because we bought like all the toners and like all of the. I bought like 2 things, but I bought 2 things, so she gave me a third one for free, so I thought that was awesome. But yes, I'm not gonna drink as much today.
Really?
No, I can't. I literally have thrown up every single day on this boat. Can you believe?
Wow. You got a great room here.
We do. Thank you. Oh, please. Oh yeah, that's the front of the boat. Let's have a moment for the boat.
We're going to be in Costa Maya soon.
We are.
Mike, and we says, hola Jerry.
Hola Jerry.
Okay, so Jerry, he's going to give us information how to make the organic tequila. Okay, so I'm going to let you, Jerry, he's going to continue, okay?
Well, family, know the idea of what we're trying to do here further than getting drunk or sharing with us alcohol and not of alcohol is more the knowledge, the experience we can share. And of course, the expression you can think of what real tequila is. I'm sure everybody here knows tequila. Some of us had it before, right? See, let's say you are a person who wants to do a fruit drink. Not a shot, not a margarita, not a sipping. This is your type of alcohol. A fruit drink. I have it here with tamarind. I have it here with passion fruit and guava. I have it here with passion fruit. I have it here with strawberry. I have it here with coffee. And depending on the season you visit us, you find different flavors. Okay, family? So I would like us to skip this one today. Forget of it. Because your whiskey is not that color. Your scotch is not that color. Your cognac, your brandy, Hennessy, or any alcohol you sip, I'm sure it's not that color. Am I right? vodka is that color. But you will not take a shot of vodka, right? You will mix it. So forget of it. If you pay for a shot and they drink it that color, don't drink it.
Oh, yeah.
This is fun.
This is fun.
See the land now. We're actually in the Atlantic, outside the Gulf.
We are no longer in America, no.
But that's probably all I want. I just didn't want to leave anybody hanging on Wednesday. We'll have something. Oh, and we have to show, later today, we're going to show our friends here, Fernanda and Aaron, David Collins' 30-minute half-hour reality show. And then maybe we can do some more content over the next couple of days, so I have something to edit this Saturday when I get home. What do you want to do? What's the type of content do you do? Because you have an Instagram, right?
Yes, I do. I have an Instagram, Ivy Official 3_. I also have a TikTok, same handle, Ivy Official with 3_. The type of content that I do is pretty much like, the day-to-day life. I don't do like, get ready with me's or come on. I don't do any of that. I literally just like whatever pops in my head, I just post it, especially on my TikTok. It literally just comes to mind and it's just like, shit.
Because I have 3 shows. I do an interview show, David Collins' 30-minute half-hour reality show.
Okay.
We do David Collins' 30-minute half-hour, David Collins' 30-minute half-hour show, and David Collins' 30-minute half-hour reality show is supposed to be an 8-part series. It was a 4-part series.
What happened? Where did the 8 come from?
It's a lot of work.
Oh, okay.
Things came up.
Okay.
And we started drive time every 6:30 a.m. Wednesday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern.
Love that for you.
What kind of content do you do?
I literally just said.
I see.
I literally just said that maybe not even 5 minutes ago. Were you listening? Hello?
Well, you say you do like a day in your life.
No, I said I don't do the day in my life. I don't do that kind of content.
Were we watching one of her videos this morning? Was that yours or just something you posted?
Which?
I was watching her Snapchat story.
I see.
Oh, I don't post on that as much as I used to. I used to use Snapchat so much, but as I've gotten older, I do not use Snapchat.
What do you think about Twitch?
I don't use that either. I don't use Twitch at all. But I know Twitch exists because that's a great way to get paid because people be streaming. But me, no, I don't Twitch.
And that's that.
Sorry. I don't Twitch. I'm having I have one eye out here and the other eye is on my daughter.
Perfect.
Yeah. Your phone doesn't work anymore.
Gonna drink a lot today.
Ew. I cannot look at a piece of liquor.
I wanted to get some Baileys in my coffee this morning. I think I can do that. That can be done. There's a pool here. I haven't gone to the pool yet. The hot tub looked really nice and big. Probably check that out later today. Today we're getting off the boat. We're going to port in Costa Maya. Tomorrow we go to Cozumel, I believe, after the acupuncture, but I'm not even sure if we're going to get off because there's so much to do on the boat. Apparently once they port, there's an area on the boat that starts doing laser tag. So I'm kind of interested in some of the cruise ship items while we're ported. I was so terrified in the sun. I woke up this morning. The sun was so bright. I stepped outside. It was like back being in one of those tanning beds. The sun is so hot here. Drive safe, drive hard. That's all we need, right?
Sail safe, sail hard.
Sail safe, sail hard. Oh, Matt Ferry posts something today. Oh, and we'll wrap up the today with the second half of David Collins' 30-minute half-hour show with Tyler Meyerhoff.
Right.
In fact, not even comedy specials. This podcast makes its way to YouTube.
Yeah.
You can find basically everything on YouTube. This
Anything you
podcast
want.
has gotten so big, I'm not even sure what people are listening to it on anymore.
I know, it's crazy.
It does get crazy. Have you thought about putting out a comedy special?
I haven't, no. Not for few years, I imagine.
It seems to be now's the time to strike. That seems to be the trend. I heard something that there's, since the new year, been over 180 comedy specials that's come out in 2023.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That's cool.
So many comedy specials. I'm not sure how I feel about it, really, if it is cool.
Good for those guys.
Have you thought about putting out a comedy special, or you're just thinking that's going to be a few years down the line?
No, I don't feel like I'm ready for one.
Do you do anything online? Do you do a TikTok? Do you do any podcasts?
I've tried podcasts. Didn't really get into it.
Not much of a podcaster.
I like being on them. I don't like running it. I'm not good with technology.
Well, I could certainly understand that. I feel the same way. It was very intimidating to start my own show here. Because at the time, of course, I've come from that radio show background where you have a whole staff, you have people running around doing so much for you, and now you're responsible for not only hosting a show, you don't even have a co-host most of the time in this environment here to kind of keep things going. It changed a lot there. Very interesting. Do you have anything to promote?
I have a show June 7th at the AmVets in Cedar Falls. Me, Oliver Schmitz, Alex Conyers, and Dave.
Well, that's great. Those are people I haven't heard those names before. I might have to get some of those people on the show also.
Yeah, you should.
Well, what's the date and where is that located?
June 7th at the Cedar Falls AmVets.
June 7th at the Cedar Falls AmVets. Is that a big show?
Yeah, it should be. We're expecting a good crowd. I'm really excited for it.
Very exciting there. And that sound means it's time for our second game. Hopefully a little easier than that first game. This game we played before. We actually played it with Brody Tupi.
Okay.
Speak to the devil. This game is called Name of a Band or Salivating Gland.
All right.
So we're going to throw out a name of either a band or a food item.
Uh-huh.
And you're going to have to tell us, is that a name of a band or salivating gland?
I like it.
Are you ready to play?
I'm ready.
Name of a band or salivating gland? Perfect. Well, we'll go ahead and jump into round one here. Round one. Name of a band or salivating gland? Mudhoney.
That's a band.
Mudhoney. You know it's a band right off the bat there. Are you sure it's not a food item? Take me through your thought process.
Oh, I know it's a band. It's a punk band, I believe. I might be wrong on that. I've heard the name before.
That is correct. Right away, too. Mudhoney is an American rock band formed in Seattle, Washington in 1988. The band is known for their raw garage rock sound and their role in the development of the grunge genre in the Pacific Northwest during the late 1980s and early 1990s. Some of their best well-known songs include Touch Me I'm Sick, Suck You Dry, and The Money Will Roll Right In. Are you a fan of Mudhoney?
Clearly not. I just know the band.
Well, you might be a fan there. It's pretty close. More of a fan than I'm sure many of our listeners there, although many of my listeners do know me from 101.5 K-Rock. But many of my fans are a fan of rock music, so maybe they are a fan. Let's go ahead and jump into round two here. Peach Melba. Peach Melba. Is that the name of a band or salivating glands?
I'm going salivating glands on that one.
That's correct. Peach Melba is a dessert made from poached peaches and vanilla ice cream. That sounds good. Yeah, topped with raspberry sauce. Created in honor of the Australian opera singer Nellie Melba in the late 19th century. Little fun fact there. A lot of people love fun facts, so it's good to include them.
Fun facts are great.
Let's jump into round three. Mud shad.
Ooh.
Mud shad.
That, I'm going to say, is salivating glands.
That's great. You really nailed this game. I'm glad you got 3 out of 3, especially after last round, although you did get the band, so you might be playing pretty well. I think that's 4 out of 6, you could say. Mud shad is a member of the herring family.
Mm-hmm.
It's native to large swaths of fresh and brackish waters of the United States. That's great. Yeah, you were a little concerned there, but sometimes you never know if it's going to be a trick question. They could always be tricky, and you never know. Maybe it's both, and you just want the specific one.
There's a lot of weird band names.
What are you doing?
I'm emailing David Collins.
And that's how it means it's time for David Collins call-ins and emails. We did get multiple emails claiming that we were being too hard on our cameraman from Floodwater. I'm not sure if you heard about this, but we went to Floodwater. My cameraman did not get any of the audio from that event. A bit of a mistake, but that's okay. We recovered from it. But people thought I was being a little too hard. I heard the feedback, I apologize to the unnamed cameraman. We don't want to name him.
Apologize to no one. Get your job right, bitch.
He knows he's always welcome to come on the show and defend himself if he feels that's appropriate. So don't worry about defending him. He knows he's able to do that himself if he ever wants to. We got a couple of voicemails come in today. Also, or this week, I should say. One was Stuart from Louisville.
Oh, Louisville.
Thanks so much for calling in, Stuart.
Hey, David. It's Stuart from Louisville. Listen, man, I've left a bunch of messages for your audience voicemail segment, and I have not heard any of them played. What gives, man? Look, I thought my messages were gold. Did they just not make the cut? Or you out there playing favorites over there? It's a bummer. Look, I've been a loyal viewer. I've been a loyal listener for a while now, and I was hoping to get in on the action. You know, look, I know you've got a lot going on, but a little recognition wouldn't hurt. You feel me? You know. Anyway, just let me know what's up later.
I do feel you, Stuart. I apologize if you felt out. Of course, we get a lot of voicemails, and we only have so much time, but it's great to hear from you. Keep calling in. Of course, it was Dan's birthday, and he decided not only to invite me to his show, but also to send in another voicemail this week. So let's go ahead and take a little listen to what Dan had to say this week. Anything to say to Stuart, Tyler?
Wow, it sounded like he was sipping on that Kentucky bourbon a bit there in that call, and he's got the attitude of that entire city. They're always looking for validation from others, you know. Just be confident with yourself, Stuart. You're doing a good job.
Are you familiar with Louisville?
Yeah, I used to live there.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's so great to hear. It's wonderful that we were able to play his voicemail in the same episode, though. I'm glad we waited. Patience is a virtue, Stuart.
Check out Planet of the Tapes, Stuart. It's the best club in town. At Louisville Comedy Club.
Planet of the Tapes. You've heard it here first. Let's go ahead and take a listen to Dan.
Hey, David. Dan McCullough calling in. Just wanted to call in, chat about, my birthday party. Wanted to say thank you very much for coming out to that, doing that sketch together. Man, that was a ton of fun. I really appreciate you doing that. Also, I just wanted to say thanks to everyone else who showed up. A lot of great comics, a lot of guests and friends that I have. It's kind of overlapping. It's really cool to see that. I heard that Tyler Meyerhoff is your guest this week, and I love Tyler. Hope you're doing really well, buddy. Just wanted to ask you a quick question. How do you come up with your material?
Thank you, Dan. We actually didn't ask that. I usually love to ask that question. Great question, Dan. Thanks so much for that call in. It was great doing that sketch with you, as we've already talked about there. But how do you write your material? Do you write it? This was a controversial subject. Do you use a notepad or do you use your phone?
I use my phone sometimes. I use both sometimes. Most of it I just think about and then hope I remember it on stage.
Fascinating. Do you just talk about your day then? Do you kind of go through? I just
talk about whatever's going on in my life, whatever I can make funny.
Fascinating. I'm so happy that we got to ask that question. We love to hear the different ways that people write that material. And it's funny that you kind of draw on the difference of writing in a notepad, because it's been a very controversial subject and nobody's really found the middle. It's very hot and cold.
Yeah, I like both ways. When I write on a notepad, I feel like my imagination goes a little more. But when I write on my phone, it's just easier, so I can get stuff on the go.
That makes a lot of sense. Friend of the show, although we haven't had him on the show yet, Donnie Townsend describes writing on the notepad as being an archaeologist discovering dinosaur bones.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
I can see that.
That now means it's time for World News with David Collins. We got a few stories. There was, again, a lot of negative stories in the news, and we could talk about the COVID-19 pandemic. We could talk about the war in Ukraine, but nobody wants to hear about that. We got some fun stories to talk about here. Do you have any fun stories that you've heard in the news this week? Anything at all? Maybe something that we kind of have to talk about also. You think about anything?
I don't know if it was this week. Did Jerry Springer die this week?
No, we've talked about that on the show. It was a couple weeks ago. Last week we played a game called Finish the Line Jerry Springer Edition. That was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Did you hear about all these horses passing away before the Kentucky Derby and even since the Kentucky Derby? Have you heard about this?
No, I haven't. It's probably the water.
8 thoroughbreds have already died at Churchill Downs in the last 2 weeks. PETA's been calling it a killing field, saying that they should just play taps instead of my old Kentucky home. If you ask me, I think they should play them both and maybe finish it off by also playing this song.
You can do it right. Do it right. With Elmer's, America's can-do blues.
That was good.
Did you hear about this? Martha Stewart on the cover of Sports Illustrated. Is that interesting?
She's
of course,
such a dime.
A lot of Snoop Dogg jokes out there. I've heard a lot of those. Do you think that you would ever sleep with an older woman like her?
God damn right. If she gave me a chance, no offense, I would fucking wax that ass.
It is something else. I'm not sure if I would go in that direction. I don't want to bring up any old forgotten radio stereotypes, but I wouldn't say at least that old is for me. When I first saw the cover, I thought it was a cover for a reimagined 80s classic, Weekend at Bernadette's. But that's just me when I see something like that. Did you hear about this? Oscar Mayer renames the iconic hot dog on wheels to Frankmobile.
That's stupid.
It was previously Wienermobile.
Yeah,
they've moved away from that. It's Frankmobile.
Well, this woke shit needs to end.
Do you think that's part of the woke mentality?
Be. Wienermobile is the best.
The CEO was quoted saying, "Wiener is my father's name. Call me Frank."
Ah, you got me.
But who knows what the real story there is? As a bonus for anybody bearing the same name, the Frankmobile is offering Franks for Franks, meaning anyone who is named an iteration of Frank can stop by in person to get a coupon for a free pack of Oscar Mayer beef Franks.
Wow.
I'm not sure if I agree with that. It's a catering to Franks there.
I don't think I trust anyone named Frank.
And that's true. Maybe the Franks have already been discouraged in the past and they want to do something to give back to the Franks there.
Frankenstein really screwed Frank.
Frankenstein, that's great. That's a great one. We should have you on the writing staff. That's a fantastic joke. I wish we could make more jokes about it, but that sound, of course, means it's time for our final game.
Woohoo!
Our third game today it's another tough one.
All
we
right.
brought you here because we knew it was going to be tough games, and
We've
we
had
knew you
ups
could
and
handle it.
downs.
This is called Name the Laugh.
Name the laugh.
So we're going to
Ooh.
listen to a laugh, and you're going to have to tell me whose laugh that is. You'll get a quick clue at the beginning, and you'll have to listen for that laugh. Tyler, are you ready to play
Yeah.
Name the Laugh?
I'm ready.
All right, let's jump into round one. Have you liked these games so far?
Yeah, this has been fun.
What do you think your favorite game out of these games has been?
The one I did well in.
Well, that's a pretty good answer. Although you could have done better in that first game, and you might say the same thing about this one. There's an old saying that I always say, if you asked me that earlier, I probably would have gotten it, but I can't think of it right now.
Yeah.
And it seems that happens so often. It's so often the case. But let's jump into round one of Name the Laugh. This is a comedian. That's pretty tough. We'll go ahead and listen to it one more time here. It is a comedian. Can you name that laugh? A comedian with a very distinct laugh, certainly.
I can recognize the voice, but I can't place a name, though.
That's too bad. The answer was Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, really?
Gilbert Gottfried. That was one of his laughs there. Just a quick clip of his laugh. That's all right. Let's jump into round two. If you ask me, I think round two is going to be the hardest one here, but we'll try. It is a CEO. A CEO.
No, that's easy. That's Monsanto.
That was Elon Musk.
Oh,
Tell me a little about what you were very quick. Monsanto. I don't think I can place that.
I don't know. It
Does
just
he have a
sounds like
laugh?
an evil corporation laugh.
I see. I might go with Klaus Schwab if I had to think of an evil laugh quickly. Do you know Klaus Schwab?
No, I don't.
Maybe we'll all know him in the future. He seems to be making a lot of waves recently. But let's jump into round three. Round three is a character from a sitcom. And we did a little testing. A harder one than I thought it was going to be, but I think you're going to get it. A character from a sitcom.
That's Homer.
That's right. Homer Simpson. That's correct. I'm so glad that you're able to get one correct there.
Yeah.
That's great. That was Name the Laugh. Now, you did pretty well on that. You got 1 out of 3. I think that puts you at 7 out of 9 at the end of the day. Is that all right?
I like it.
That's not the worst. Did you like the games? Did you like the show?
this is fun. This is a fun time.
Do you have anything else that you want to plug today?
When's this come out?
This will be out very quickly.
All right. If you're in Mississippi, come watch me this Saturday. I don't know where. I don't know. Look me up on Facebook. I'll post it there.
That's perfect. Remember to follow our Instagram at DC 30 Minute Half Hour Show and email the show if you want a voicemail played on the show or just have any feedback. DC 30 Minute Half Hour at gmail.com. Thanks so much for coming on the show, Tyler.
Yeah,
it's been so great. Glad that Aloe was able to get this put together. Everybody listening.
Yeah. Go check out Aloe. Aloe's the shit.
I've been David Collins, and you've been the best.
30 minutes.